This is your slow and stretching workout for the month. You can treat this like a good active recovery workout, which feels so good when you're tight and sore. We're going to start by standing up tall, lean way over to the left, then lean way over to the right, keeping your opposite foot anchored. Let's fold all the way forward, all the way down to the floor. Tuck your chin, feel the length down the backside of your legs. Bend your knees to stand all the way up. Let's see if we can intensify that leaning by grabbing your wrist. Lean to the left, grab your left wrist with your right hand, lean to the right. Find your center point again and then fold all the way forward. Big deep exhale on the bottom. Bend your knees to rise back up, pushing through your feet up to tall. Find perfect posture through your hips as you bend to the left, lean to the right, keeping your opposite foot anchored. Find your central point, fold all the way forward. Long, slow exhale, feeling the length. We're going to go one more time. Push up through your legs to stand tall. Grab your right wrist and lean, pulling it over to the left. Grab your left wrist and pull it way over to the right. Center point to fold forward. And big, deep exhale. Let's come up from there and walk towards the front of the mat so that you can get ready for reverse lunges. And we're going to take them super deep. Take a big, giant step back. Step your back knee down close to the floor. Stand back forward. Let's alternate here. Take your left foot back. Step it all the way down so your back knee touches the floor. Reach deep, deep, deep into those deep lunges. Keep your hands pointing up to the sky and do a slight arch backwards. See if you can arch backwards without arching from the low back. It should almost feel like you're arching backwards from your thoracic spine or your upper back by lifting your sternum. Keep your low back supported by keeping your tail tucked under. Continue to press your hip forward as you sink into that lunge. We'll go again on each side. Take that giant step back with the right leg, pressing that right hip forward, and again here on the left. Left leg steps back, press your left hip forward as you sink down. Hands are going to come down onto the floor. We're going to find our plank position. Take that right leg and lift it up and then out to the side. We're going to alternate sides here. Lift that right leg up, move it out to the side, and then switch. Right leg lifts up, pull it out to the side, back to the center, set it down. Up, side, center, down. As your body's going through these motions, keep your torso really calm and steady. Shoulders are strong. Slowly lower yourself down all the way to the floor now. We're going to do our prone swimmers. So the first movement here is to peel your shoulder blades off the floor, squeezing your shoulder blades together. And then we'll swing the hands all the way around to touch out in front of your body and then release them back down to the floor. Keep your forehead quiet, your lower half quiet. All the work should feel like it's happening between your shoulder blades and across your shoulder blades. Keep your hands lifted high as they swing across. Shoulder blades peel up, lift the hands, swing them forward, and return. Plant your hands now to push straight up off the floor into a downward dog position. Press your hips way high up in the air. See how high you can get your tailbone and how low you can get your chest. Drop your heels down into the floor, as deep into the floor as you can, creating a really long line from the tip of your heel all the way up to the tip of your hip. Long, deep line, couple deep inhales, big exhales. Let's drop the knees all the way down onto the floor. And we're going to set up for a tricky stretch here. So let's see if we can reach back with the right arm and grab your opposite ankle, your left ankle. So this is a great stretch. You'll feel this across the front of your right chest and a little bit on that left hip as well. Let's switch sides, reach back and grab your right ankle with your left wrist, with your left hand. Once you have it, you can use those 2 points to pull against each other, almost like you're stringing a bow and you're really reaching up towards the sky. From there, let's thread the needle. So we're going to take our left hand, reach it as far under your body as you can. You can support yourself with your left hand up, with your right hand up above your head. Turn so you're facing the ceiling, and it should feel like you're getting a strong pull across your upper back. Push up with your right hand, and then take that right hand and reach it way far under out to the left. You can support yourself with your left hand above your head. Turn your head so you're facing up at the ceiling. See how separated you can get that right shoulder blade from the rest of your body. Big inhale, big exhale. Come back up onto your knees. We're going to spread the knees as far apart as we can get them. Setting up for a good frog stretch. Drop down onto your elbows. Heels should be spread apart. Go ahead and see if you can rest your forehead down onto your forearms. Take a deep inhale here, and as you exhale, see if you can let your inner thighs just melt, releasing all the tension. Try to not brace against the stretch. Do another deep breath. Inhale, exhale, and then we're going to find our position again, all the way back up to that standing position. Reach up really high up to the top, and we're back to the very beginning. Go ahead and repeat this circuit 2 to 3 more times. Good job.